Yes, I'm in. Yay. Okay. Woohoo! So now I got to figure out how to make live with StreamYard go away. But hey, you know, one thing at a time. I'm always telling all of you teachers to make sure and try something new. So I decided I better do that. So today I'm giving this a try. So I have a really fun song that I've been doing all week. And I also want to say, if you're in the Facebook group watching this, I don't know who's commenting because you have to give permission to StreamYard. I think it's like streamyard.com/Facebook. Not exactly sure what that means. Maybe you guys do, and the next time I come on, I'll have the better directions. But right now, if you say yes, blah, 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 and I don't see a name, then that's why I don't see you. So Katie, hey girl, how are you? All right, okay. So this song I've been doing all week long in my circle times, and kids are loving it, and I am loving it, and I think that always helps. So if you're looking for something for your next week's circle time to get you excited, to push you through that week, because guess what? Next Saturday is not just Halloween, it's a full moon. A full moon, I can't believe it. So we need to make sure that we're ready to go, we're energized, and bringing our best. So this activity will be a fun one to add. All right, so this summer, I went out to my garden and I dug a really big hole. And I dropped a pumpkin seed in it. I covered it up with soil, and then every day I went outside and I walked and I watered and I watered and I kept watering. And guess what? I looked out my window, and what did I find? A green leaf was growing on my pumpkin vine. Green leaf, green leaf. A green leaf was growing on my pumpkin vine. I looked out my window, and what did I find? A yellow flower growing on my pumpkin vine. Yellow flower, yellow flower, yellow flower. A yellow flower growing on my pumpkin vine. I looked out my window, and what did I find? A black bug crawling on my pumpkin vine. Black bug, black bug, black bug. A black bug was crawling on my pumpkin vine. I looked out my window, and what did I find? A pumpkin was growing on my pumpkin vine. Pumpkin, pumpkin. A pumpkin was growing on my pumpkin vine. Whoa, check it out. It started with a green leaf. It went to a yellow flower. A bug crawled on it. Probably maybe nibbled a little bit. And it finished off with a great big pumpkin. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to try it again. And I want to tell you, the tune is not to anything that you might know. And so with that in mind, I want to tell you that you can go ahead and chant it. So let me just tell you how that would go. It would be like this. I looked out my window, and what did I find? A green leaf was growing on my pumpkin vine. Green leaf, green leaf. A green leaf was growing on my pumpkin vine. So I just want to give you that chant option, just in case you might have a difficult time coming up with a tune. I know sometimes if it's not to a piggyback song, it makes it hard to recall. So I'm going to teach it to you one more time. This time, since I'm holding the felt board, I can't clap at that time when I say green leaf, green leaf. So if you can clap, just know I'm patting my leg. That's you to clap, all right? So let's try it one more time. And I'm telling you, when you try songs a few times as the kid, so you're pretending to be the kiddo, then you start to get more comfortable with it. So when it's really time to do it with your kids, you're going to be ready. Okay? Are you ready? So you can go into the whole story. Hi, Marsha. You can go into the whole story about how you planted the seed. And then usually when I do it again the second time, I say, hey, why don't you plant a seed? You plant a seed. So we dig in the garden and we plant our seed. We cover it with soil and we water it. And I looked out my window, and what did I find? The second time, see if they can remember. Do you remember what I found? That's right. A green leaf was growing on my pumpkin vine. Green leaf, green leaf. A green leaf was growing on my pumpkin vine. I looked out my window, and what did I find? A yellow flower growing on my pumpkin vine. Yellow flower, yellow flower. A yellow flower growing on my pumpkin vine. I looked out my window, and what did I find? Do you remember what I found after the leaf, after the flower? A black bug was crawling on my pumpkin vine. Black bug, black bug. A black bug was crawling on my pumpkin vine. I looked out my window, and what did I find? Do you remember what the last thing was after the leaf, after the flower, after the bug? An orange pumpkin growing on my pumpkin vine. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. An orange flower growing on my pumpkin vine. All right, so if you want this activity, in the link up somewhere, down there somewhere, you'll have access to click on it, and then you can get all of these visuals. I made this vine out of felt, but I included a little graphic too, if you just want to cut it out. And then you can cut out the pictures, and I've got the lyric sheet for you to try with your own kids. And then, you might even want to laminate these, because then they can actually go tell the story themselves. And I think that way it lasts a little bit longer. So I hope that you have fun with this pumpkin vine activity. Be watching on Sunday if you're on the email list, because I'll be sending out how to create flannel board activities without ever cutting a piece of flannel board. So watch for it. And if anybody has any questions, go ahead and pop it in the comments. Marcia, yay, thanks. Yes, it is such a cute tune. And you probably could easily play it on your ukulele. I'm not doing that today. Yay, Avery, Marian, Marshall, thank you so much for watching today. I so appreciated it. Let's see if Teacher Katie can teach you guys how to do that song. Maybe you can even draw the pictures of the leaf and the flower and the black bug and the pumpkin and see if you can remember how the song goes. So we want to teach sequencing and rhyming. Oh, Mrs. Turner, your kids were listening too. Yay, it's so great to be able to reach everyone with these fun pumpkin activities. So have a wonderful Friday, and I will see you again next time, and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.